can't even tell no lie. Can't wait to see you again. I can't even tell no lie. Love it when we in the wind.
It's cracking everybody. It's Jinno&Lex.
And it's your girl Lex.
It's been a while since I actually seen her, so she's been too busy working and taking care of the kid. But on today's episode, we have a Q&A. Well, it's a question. What's up?
Well, it is a Q&A.
Yeah.
Because we have some questions and answering them.
Yeah.
So, the topic is, who can you trust? So, first question. How would you define trust? Yeah, I'm asking you that. Who ain't no...
Define trust. I don't know. I don't know how to define trust. I just know it's more of a feeling for me than anything else.
That's your definition?
But yeah, so my definition of trust is more of a feeling, more of an emotion to be able to trust somebody. Basically, be able to trust somebody with your life, your money, your friends, your family. Like truly believe in it. I don't got really a definition for trust. It's just a feeling to be done.
That's your definition?
What about you?
The feeling. I would define trust as being able to rely on somebody, knowing that that person has your best interest at heart, and that you can, like I said, rely on them to have your back in hard times, good times, whatever. But being able to go to that person really in times of need, that's how I would define trust.
Yeah.
But like you said, I kind of agree. It's a feeling. It's like, I feel like I can, give this person or ask this person for what I need and they'll come through or whatever.
All right.
All right. Question number 2. Pull it up. Do you trust easily? Why or why not?
Nope.
Why or why not?
As a child, you tend to be innocent and you tend to trust people much quicker. As a teen and as a young adult, and as an adult, you start to see people in the world for who they are. There's a lot of dirty people in the world. There's a lot of stuff people gonna do to you. So you tend to not trust people so easy anymore, especially when you get much older. And especially if you from where we from, like it's people will do you dirty, like for real. What about you?
No. Yeah. I used to trust easily. Like you said, as a kid, like I used to always want to see the good in people. And then, as you get older, you start to realize that there's not good in everybody. No. And if it is good in everybody, a lot of people don't show it, don't express it, however you want to say it. So I don't trust easily. It takes a long time for me to really trust somebody fully. And then I'm very observant. I watch and I listen before I actually speak or because most people will expose who they are quickly. If you really paying attention, most people will expose themselves just in the things they say, the things they do. If you really listen, you'll see, you can't really put your trust in everybody. And they'll show you that if you're paying attention most of the time. You got people that are real sneaky and conniving and, they'll lie and they're narcissistic, whatever you want to call it. But, even sometimes in those people, if you get good enough at recognizing the signs, then you'll see it off the bat. Mm-hmm. But I don't put my trust in everybody. I don't feel like everybody's deserving of my trust. I don't.
Nope. I really don't.
So, that. Question 3. You can't sleep. Wake up.
Wow.
Wake up every time. If your trust is broken, can it be repaired? Why or why not?
No.
Why or why not?
If you...
Never?
No.
Why never?
trust is basically a sacred bond between you and that person. That's like love. It's a sacred bond between you and that person. What's the old saying they used to say? It's easy to get but hard to get back. That's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, it's easy to get but hard to get back. So, no, once you break trust with me, that's it. It ain't no coming back behind that. That's friends, relationships, whatever. Like, no, because if you did it to me the first time, then you would do it to me again. So, nah, you got to get about it. You got to get about it.
Me personally, it depends on who you are, what you do, and how many chances I've already given you. So I feel like most people deserve at least a second chance. That's just how I feel. But it depends on what you do. Like, you know, if you do some stuff that's like unforgivable, or so to speak, unforgivable, because I feel like we should forgive everybody for ourselves to move on. But you know, long story short, I just feel like everybody deserves a second chance for the most part, as long as the offense is not so great that like we just can't come back from it. This person over here. Anyways, trust is very fragile, and once it's broken, it is hard to get back. I definitely agree with that. That's very true. But people make mistakes. So, depending on who you are, what you do.
What kind of mistake that breaks your trust? Yeah.
When you say it like that, I'm just talking in general.
Like, what kind of mistake that you made? Okay, what kind of mistake they can make to break your trust and you forgive them for it? What kind of mistake could that be?
Like, okay, I'm gonna give an example. I was watching an episode of Love and Hip Hop, and it was this dude, and some of y'all might know who I'm talking about. I forgot their names though. But the dude, he gave his wife some money to set aside for their son, and she used the money to start up a business. And in her mind, she would make all the profits back to put the money back for their son. So that to me was messed up. But I feel like, you know, he trusted her with that money for a reason, for their son, and she used it with good intentions, but at the same time, it was a gamble, because if her business doesn't prosper, then she can't put that money back for their son, and it's lost. So
yeah, you should.
That's a mistake that I feel like.
Talk to him about that.
Well, she had been, I guess, talking to him about it, and he wasn't trying to help her get the business started, because I guess she didn't have the money. So she took that opportunity to.
Right.
So in that aspect, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know?
But I wouldn't have gotten mad about this though, because
I would have been mad about that, because if I gave you some money.
You said it was his wife, right?
It was his wife.
Yeah,
and he gave her some money to open.
For that, then I wouldn't have got mad about that.
Well, he gave her some money to open an account or a trust fund or whatever for their son. And it was like a substantial amount of money, like $30,000 or something like that.
So,
but instead of like telling him, I'm gonna use this money to invest in a business, she just went and opened up a business with the money that he had put aside for their son.
Why didn't he help her with the business? Like, that's your wife. Like, y'all supposed to share a similar goal.
I don't know.
All right, next question.
Is trust the foundation of all relationships?
Yes.
Yes.
If you don't have trust, you do not have nothing.
Nope.
Plain and simple.
Because why would you be with somebody you don't trust?
No.
How that work?
I call somebody's phone all the time and got GPS on people, got locations on.
Tracking devices.
We ain't doing all that.
Going through phones and
who you talking to?
Go through the phone, you gonna find something. So if you don't want to find nothing, don't do it. But no, Trust is the foundation of all relationships, friendships, and everything. Like true friendships, you got to be able to trust that person. Because if you don't even trust that person, then what
y'all
got going on?
It ain't no reason for you to be around them if you can't trust them. Yeah. And it goes for family, friends, whatever. Like, no. This last one?
No.
Okay.
There's 2 more. How do you know you can trust a person? What qualities does a person have that you would say is trustworthy?
How do you know you can trust the person?
Yeah, like what do you see in a person that says, okay, I could trust that person?
We have to get in the fight. Like, no, seriously. Like, if we got in a fight with somebody, right? And they say, "Hey, I got your back," and we actually get to scrap with them, and I know I can trust them. That's just
you're talking about them helping you in the fight.
Yeah. Like,
you may have fighting with them. Okay.
Like, no.
What you talking about?
Like, no. Or they give me they give me that's still shady people do that too, though. Let's say when somebody give me their last, like, excuse me, like they give me their last $100, and I know they broke. Like, most people ain't feel do that.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, I made plenty of times like, here you go.
Yeah.
And I don't even want nothing back.
Yeah. I feel like if you come through in times of need when you don't have to, I feel like that's a trustworthy person.
Yep.
If I can rely on you, cause I'm real big on don't tell me you gonna do something if you're not gonna do it or if you're not gonna come through for me. If something comes up that's serious that keeps you from doing it, I can understand that. But if it's just like you just dropped the ball, like you just did not come through for whatever reason that's not even important, I hate that. I hate that because I'm the type of person, I'm always come through. If I tell you I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Mm-hmm. If I think I can't do it or I'm not sure, I'm gonna be honest about that. I'm not sure I can come through on that. I'm not sure I can give you that. I ain't got it right now. I'm gonna be honest. But if I tell you I got you, I got you. So I expect that in return.
Yep. I'll do anything and everything, but you don't really want nothing in return.
Right.
One day I'm gonna call upon you. And that one favor, I'm just really need it.
Okay.
And I expect you to help me.
Yeah.
Like, what's nothing?
Last question. Do you trust yourself?
In what aspect?
In all aspects.
Well, you talking physically, mentally?
All of that. All of the
Yeah, I trust myself. That's one.
I thought you were going to give more detail.
It's just a simple question. Do you trust yourself?
I trust myself. But the people want detail.
The details about what?
You was talking about mentally, physically, spiritually. You trust
like
yourself in all those aspects?
Yeah, like physically, like your body gets old, so you have to trust your own body. If your body tell you, let's say for instance you like milk, but you lactose intolerant. If you drink milk and your body tell you like, hey, you don't need this, the next time when you drink it, think about what your body gonna tell you. Don't drink it. Like, you gonna be pooping everywhere. Spiritually, like, you're supposed to be, depends on what religion you is, you can be connected to the universe, Christian, Buddha, whatever the case may be. Trust your spirit, like trusting your religion. Mentally, please take care of your mental health. Please take care of your mental health. Majority of the time when, pretty sure 90% of the world do not take care of themselves mentally. So please take care of yourself mentally. Most people don't talk about it. They act like it's just a shut book subject. Please take care of yourself mentally. Like, we have plenty of people out here that have mental breakdowns and end up shooting people everywhere. So please take care of yourself mentally. Yeah. But yeah, I trust myself. I haven't did nothing wrong. I haven't did nothing to the extreme to actually hurt anybody yet. So, but yeah.
Well, do you have any other questions?
Cause I gotta edit this video.
So?
Well, this ain't that long. It's like 15 minutes, so it ain't that long this time.
How many?
But yeah. So.
You do the outro.
Huh?
You do the outro.
Okay. Oh, but yeah. So the reason why she's been in missing action is because she actually works during the morning time, and I am off. That might fit about that probably for the change in maybe a couple weeks though. But yeah, that's the reason why you haven't seen her. And she's been taking kickboxing classes too. So
You put my business out there.
they don't know what the hell.
I don't want people to know that I'm training to become East. They're gonna see me in a year like, oh, I snap. No.
Bless her heart. Yeah. But yeah, that's the reason why she's been missing action. That's why
and being a mom.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah. Yeah, being a mom. We have
that's the number one.
3-month-old baby who's actually asleep right now. Thank God. Boy, she stayed up. But yeah, she's asleep right now.
Night. She a night owl.
Nope,
I wonder who she get that from.
Oh, I want to speak to some of her leg this game. I'll let you stay.
She a night owl. Like her daddy.
You know what? This just gonna
sleep. I goes to bed. If you left up to me, I'll be in bed by 10 o'clock. These people, they be up. For what? I don't know.
I don't know. That's how I used to be when I was a kid. I was night owl.
And then he work overnights.
I still
the one who can be up with the baby. Work overnights.
Yeah. Be up half of the night, come home, still be up. Eventually take a nap for about 2 or 3 hours and be right back up all over again. Yeah.
Struggles. That's why I look like this. Tired.
Bye.
I ain't got no lashes on. No nails. Tired.
That's a hunt. Alright, well, we can go in the video. But with all that being said, if you like the content, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh, and follow, matter of fact. Yes, that's about it. We'll see you on another episode. Peace.